Okay, so we're trying another new spot today. We just put out at Solomon's Island. Striper season is closed until the 1st of August, so we got another week and a half or so. So we're probably just gonna see what we can do to catch some panfish today. We will see what happens. So I'm starting out just kind of drifting this shoreline to see if any white perch are hanging around, and off camera I've caught one white perch and a striped bass, though it's out of season. He was apparently cruising the shoreline here and got mixed in with the catch, but not targeting bass today. Just some little panfish, white perch. Something.
White perch, I think.
Yep. It's a targeted species. Not a bad one at that. On the Beetle Spin. Nice little guy. Might have found a little spot here. Oh, there's another one. Came up and tagged it. Getting in the docks here. He's just a little guy, but came up and smacked it like he wanted it. Docks. Another little guy. Get off of this dock real quick. Short of a keeper. So at this point I've got to drop in a little voice track, because while I was fishing I was talking to a couple standing up on the boardwalk, and I hooked into a large fish. It got me wrapped around the piles. I was also trying to retrieve the fish against the current, so I had to take it easy with the fish. I was fishing with light line and a very small spinner bait. I worked very carefully to get that fish out, and though I thought it might have been a catfish or something like that, turns out it was a 24-inch striped bass of all things. So once again, I was not targeting this fish. I was catching a bunch of white perch at this exact spot. Happy to catch those to take home and eat. And this fish came along and ate this bait. Surprisingly, though he bent the hook, he did not straighten the hook. And my line, though it was very torn up by the piles, it looked like I ran it through the cheese grater. It didn't break, so not sure how I was able to get this thing in the kayak, but I did. And again, sorry for the voice track during this stretch of time, because I was just nonstop talking and looking over at the people up on the boardwalk. Nice couple. They're from Delaware, and I was just chatting with them while I was in the middle of catching this fish, because I was like 15 feet away from these people that were standing on the shore. Anyhow, this fish did just fine. Was able to put him in the water at this point and revive him, and he was able to be sent on his way just fine for another angler to catch at another time. Sorry I was not able to keep that fish, because striper season was closed during the time I was catching this fish.
fish are out of season and I'm not targeting them, but I'm managing to catch them anyway. Not trying. Changing it up now. We haven't done any bottom fishing in a minute, and I used to fish with squid on the bottom for croaker years ago, and hadn't done that in a while. And since again there's a moratorium on striped bass fishing, thought I'd do a little bottom fishing per the plan today. And there's a little croaker making his little croaking sound. Cute. See you, buddy. Oop, there's one. Hope to be able to catch a decent sized one of these, but these are all small, unfortunately. Oh, got a spot. Not a croaker this time, but a spot. So that's like what, 4 species today? Spot, croaker, striped bass, white perch. 4 different species today. Spot, not too bad. We're gonna let him go though. Pretty. See you, buddy. There's a little bite. Well, I think we have our like 5th species of the day, the oyster toad. Our day cannot be complete without picking up one of these guys. Hook back. There you go. Alright. See you later, little guy. Okay, so we caught like 5 species today, something like that. Had a good time. Beautiful day. That's a wrap. See you next time.